Hey guys, my name is Rob Noire, and welcome back to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. Picking up exactly where I left off, and going forward with this incredibly text-based adventure. I am having fun, and I think the plot is actually so far solid-ish. It hasn't been weird, it's believable, and I like the characters. The dad character is very much cliche dad, but the daughter is kind of cliche teenage daughter, but I don't know, I find her very I just find all the characters likable so far. Maybe not so much that lumberjack dude that I saw in the first episode that I had to Pokemon fight, but although I guess he's a dateable character, I don't know, and I don't know who I'm gonna pick to date. Because it's a dad dating simulator, right? So you get options. It's more story based than I was expecting. But anyways, basically I just said, I guess I didn't think through going to see the game. I'm just gonna pick a way and walk. Let's go this way. In the distance, could it be? It's a bar. A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? That's a weird J. The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. I guess Kim could be a guy's name. It's true. Fuck, it's hard to give someone a voice before you see them. What'll it be? One beer, please. Sure thing, boss. I'll give him a very gravelly voice and hope it fits. The bartender slides me an ice-cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is playing on one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. Sports. Sport ball. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun. Hey, they actually did art for a girl, finally. Not finally, but just a middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. That's never a good line to open with a dude. Oh, hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh no, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Rob, by the way. Are you watching The Game? That weird book about picking up women? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. Oh, I love that team. I love that game. I like how it's just sport ball. They're just non-specific sport ball. Yeah, that's a pig. I was like, that looks kind of like a wolf, but I think it's supposed to be a pig. Oh, I love that team. Also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Yeah. Buy a gal a drink? Yeah, sure. Let's have a... Oh, he didn't want to? Let's just chill out with these people. I almost reluctantly signal the bartender and order Mary another glass of wine. Neil jokes back and forth with Mary. They're clearly friends, and this clearly isn't her first time doing this. She tips her glass at me. Suppose I gotta keep you company now. So, what do you want to know? What's the latest gossip around here? You came to the right broad. I'm an observer. I watch people. I see everything, know everyone. I'm super creepy. Nothing gets past me, motherfucker. So what? Oh my god, I did the... I thought you were gonna... I forgot what we were talking about. She should not have had another drink. I should not. About the gossip, you said nothing gets past you? Oh, right. I'm also a steel trap. Okay. Would you like to learn some of my secrets? Maybe some other time? Suit yourself, sailor. And then she fucks off. Okay. Wow, that's phrasing on that. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar patron to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points. A little too close than what I'm comfortable with. I'm just narrating this guy's life, I guess. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. Oh yeah, this is good for the gravelly voice. I think actually Dan Avidan voiced this guy. He sits alone, brooding over a beer and keeping an eye on the game. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. Standard sports fight. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss ratio, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Are we gonna have a fight? The conversation ends there and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game's close, yada yada yada. But in the end, my team prevails. Quiet cheers ripple through the bar. Raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce is formed between us. Okay. The man slides over to me. Oh God. My name is Robert. Thanks, I'm Rob. It's the same name. You must be new here. I'm the only Robert in town. There can only be one. It's like Highlander. Mary already hit on you. Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. That's a hard voice to do. Is there actually a Jim and Kim that run this place? No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar. Okay. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? Shot. Oh, God. Oh. I like shots. I like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots. I'm sure if I said I love shots, we'd be like pounding 50. He hands one to me. Here's to your health. Which is not gonna happen with whiskey. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait. I think this is what making friends is. Sure. Okay, Rob, this guy is out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Okay. Compliment his hand tattoo. All right. I like your tattoo. What does it mean? It's a reminder. Oh, that darkness. Did that mean I did bad? I wait for him to elaborate, but it seems like he's done talking. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? My daughter kicked me out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up. Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. What? Fuck, I gave the bartender the same voice. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. Ha, I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I must be. What guy powders his nose? Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Oh, okay, so he gives me a lift, I guess. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? I guess so. Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine, because this is just everybody lives in this community, I guess. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Rob. So are we doing this or what? What? You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization comes over me. I blush. So I guess I could bang this dad. I'd better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. So that, I sidestepped that nicely. I head home, head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean? Are we gonna do this? He meant, are we gonna fuck? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Yeah, bro, rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Who does 6 a.m. anymore? It sucks waking up at 6 a.m. Believe me, I know. I know, man, I know. Without realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Okay. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it's Craig and I want to catch up. All right, I'll go to the gym. Hey, my man, I need a few minutes to wake up, but let's meet in 20? For a few seconds, another text comes in. Sure thing, bro. Meet me at the gym. I hope this is the right character I'm doing that voice for. I stretch my bones free. I gotta stop falling asleep on the couch. Throw off my blanket and hey, wait, I don't remember falling asleep with a blanket. Amanda must have tucked me in after I fell asleep. Bless that child, blah, 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 blah. Oh, so much text. Surprisingly, the gym is pretty crowded. I spot Craig standing out front stretching. Of course, he spots me and waves enthusiastically. Hey, bruh, good morning. Hey, good to see you, man. I'm definitely not as pumped up as he is. Maybe I should have had some coffee before I left. You ready to kick some butt? Gotta stay posy, dude. I'm here to party. That's the spirit, dude. We head into the gym and I'm immediately intimidated. All these people look like they could break me in half, and it seems like Craig is friends with all of them? Oh my god. Come on, bud, let's warm up. We head over to the treadmills and start walking. Okay, I can walk. Walking is good. This is a decent place to be, walking. There's a lot of bikes in here, eh? So I know we're on treadmills. Yeah? And those over there are the ellipticals. Very good. Bruh, what is this other stuff? He laughs. They might look a little scary, bruh, but I guarantee that all of them serve a specific purpose for building muscle mass. So he's like a jock muscle dude. He doesn't look super ripped. What is that? What is that guy doing to himself? That's a good question, bruh. What do you think he's doing? Using a medieval torture device? There's a tiny man in there, right? And he did something that the court found unfavorable. And now that muscular dude is doling out justice in the form of pain. What? Craig is turning up the speed. I gotta do the same. How long have you been doing the buff thing? Couple of years, bruh. And what do you do when you're not dadding or working or buffing? I coach my twin softball team. That still counts as both dadding and buffing. I keep busy. What do you do for fun? I guess I love learning. I try to educate myself about the world around me. I'm like a sponge for knowledge, soaking up all that intellectual content. You know, history, the paranormal, wilderness survival, aliens. Mostly those things. So you watch the History Channel too, huh? Yeah. Oh, I think eggplants means that I did good, and I think darkness means I did bad, like I did with the other guy. Because I saw eggplants on the other guy, so that seems to be... Why eggplants? Why? We're jogging now. Oh god, we're jogging now. I look over to Craig, who hasn't even broken a sweat. How is he doing this so effortlessly? When you work out constantly, or at least every once in a while, it's not as rough. Hey, remember when my fish died in college? No, I don't like this story. Oh god, is he really bumping up the speed again? You don't have to keep pace. This is fast, this is very fast. And we were at the party, and you vowed to make me feel better. You tell me to create a distraction, so of course I do a sick keg stand to get everyone cheering. And then I try to steal fish from a fish tank at the party with my bare hands like an idiot. And then you drop the fish and it's flopping around and you panic, so you run up to me post keg stand with a dying, dirty fish in your hands that you scooped off the ground, and you're yelling at me that we have to leave. So we're running out of a frat party with a fish and trying to give it, mouth-to-mouth resuscitation. We get him home, we get him in a bowl of water, but the prognosis was grim. And the next day, he's alive and well. They never did catch the great fish thieves of Grand Ridge U. And they never will. Oh god, the screen's like freaking out.
Nice.
Oh, I fell off the treadmill? Dude, bro, are you okay? Craig offers me a hand and looks me over for injuries. I'm fantastic.
Oh.
You don't have to push yourself like that. Always know your limits, bro. Well, I think I might call our gym adventure here. You sure? Yeah. Alright, well, here, I brought you this. He hands me a shaker bottle full of a thick green liquid. It's probably a bad protein shake. It's a protein shake, bro. I was hoping for another minigame. I really was hoping there was going to be like a gym minigame on the treadmill. Oh, thank you. He wants me to drink it. Oh boy, here goes. Take a small sip. It's actually delicious, really? They make good protein shakes? Wow, this is really good. And good for you. It's my special recipe. I'm pretty proud of it. Let me know if you ever want to work out again. Maybe we can try running around the neighborhood if treadmills aren't your speed, brah. No pun intended, brah. That's too many bras, brah. Good one. Well, I'm gonna put some ice on this everything. I'll see you around, alright? I leave the gym ashamed. Craig used to order delivery from the pizza place across the street from our dorm, and now he can run circles around me. Literally. Man, I gotta work on this dad bod. I don't know, I looked not bad when I designed me. I get home and lie down on the couch. It hurts to move. Oh god, I'm old. Oh no, I must have fallen asleep. What time is it? Shoot, it's 3:55. I'm supposed to be at Amanda's school in 5 minutes. I frantically put on some clean clothes, apply a generous amount of deodorant, and run out the door. Okay, that was a lot of text. I arrive at Amanda's school and check in at the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. I'm barely awake and feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. Check my watch and I'm relieved to see I'm only 2 minutes. This is like... You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of like those MS-DOS text adventures. I guess this is standard for a dating sim. The only dating... Because Honeycam wasn't a dating sim. Honeypop was, which I played a little bit of, and then it started to get really creepy. But there was a lot less, it wasn't a story-based game, and this is story-based, which is interesting. Like, are dating sims usually story-based? I'm not I don't dislike it. I'm enjoying this, but this is a lot of work, guys. I'm used to like Zelda, where it's like, fuck, I killed that bitch. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, boy. Like, this is much different. This is like a little experiment. I'm gonna see this game through to like an ending at least. I would assume, but excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? Oh, whoa, okay, yeah. The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. I guess goths do wear eyeliners. So, come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega. I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy, are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs and to the left. You can't miss him. I head up the stairs and walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. For a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. I get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind, when suddenly a head pops up at a classroom next to his locker. Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Mr. Vega, fine. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. We're not cool. You must be I can't give him the same voice. Fuck. Alright, guys. Well, that's where I'm going to end this episode. It's probably going to be another short one. In between, I'll try and think up a unique voice for this dude, which I don't... I've used all my voices. I'm out. Unless I start going weird with... Maybe I'll just get weird with it. But anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I know I didn't really do much in this episode, but you know what? Fuck. In the last episode, I probably would have gotten a minigame if I decided to fuck the dad. I probably would have. I'm glad I didn't, but yeah. Anyways, guys, thanks a lot for watching. I appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the episode, even though it was just plot. I really didn't do much. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Hey guys, my name is Rob Noire, and welcome back to Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. It's been a few weeks since I've played this. I know the whole buzz. I'm actually really proud of myself for completing it with 0 guides, just off the top of my head figuring it out, and I did it in like maybe 20 minutes, maybe 25.